Welcome to my live. I'm Daniel. It's been a while I came live here on YouTube. I don't know, it's probably because, not many people use YouTube for live videos. So it's really interesting though. I don't know many people that use YouTube. But I don't know. I've been fascinated. I've been so interested in coming live on YouTube for a while now. So I'm just going to see what there's a lot of filters to play with. It's not as this is funny. So it's not as complex, or it's not as how do I put it? It's not as popular as YouTube, as TikTok, because that's where I mostly do go live. Oh, we have more people joining us. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, see, we have people joining in. Let me start reading our comments. It's been a while. I don't know how to use this. Hey, Jesus. Okay, good. Let me figure out how to use it. How is it going, guys? How is it going? Oh, the kiddie message I just popped. Hi, hello. How is it going? I'm trying to get to read this message, but it's it's not bigger. Why can't I? this is this is so this is so. You guys bear with me, please. I am so novice when it comes to this. This is my first time actually officially going live, and I think they've changed the format on YouTube. So I'm trying to see there are people here. Hey Xavier, okay, I'm seeing Xavier, I'm seeing Babatunde. Oh, it's a lot of comments, yo. It's a lot, and I have a bad eyesight. This is gonna be a lot of work. Hey Sultan, I think I can read it from now on, so you can start sending in your comments. Daniel, how's it going? I don't try, oh. Almost 3 years now that they follow you since before my data go finish. That was interesting. Oh, I'm seeing the flags from Kenya. Hey Kenya, how is it going over there? Oh, we have some stories from Kenya anyway, like a lot of things. And I like how one thing I love, I think Kenya is one of the only African countries, in my experience, that have proper documentation with their crime cases. And it's so intriguing. Anytime there's a story from Kenya, it's easy to do because all the information is out there and the people also have opinions. Some countries, because there are times people be like, okay, you don't do stories from other countries, and I'm like, some countries don't have details, some countries don't have a lot of information out there, and it's difficult to get stories from some countries, but we're trying from Germany, from Mali, we're seeing from Zambia, I'm seeing Jamaican flag, and Ghana, Russia. Okay, we have people from all over the world. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys. I just wanted to show you guys something, which is the YouTube award. I finally got my YouTube award. Yay! The thing is, I've actually had it for a while. I got it this year though. This for like 100K subscribers. And I wanted to do an official video to thank you guys, but there was always like things happening. So I was like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. So YouTube sent, and they sent their later. It's really nice, guys. You guys did this for me. I don't know how to be grateful, but I am grateful. So yeah, let's just share it. I don't know. It's for you guys. I'm gonna be nice and say it's for you guys. Someone is saying hello, watching you from Italy. That's nice. Congratulations. Thank you guys. Sheila, thank you, Sheila. Emmanuel, I see you. Worship Warlord. Oh, we have a lot of people here. Agatha, Sheila. Okay, this is nice. YouTube is giving me live. Are you serious? I didn't know it was this interesting to go live on YouTube. Sorry, let me turn on my fan a little bit because I'm burning. The light is killing me here. This is like the comments just keeps pouring. Hi, True Crime. Hey, Dean's Queen TV. Hello, True Crime. Good to have you live from Canada. Thank you guys so much for the love. You guys see, we started this channel like how many years ago? 2 3 years ago, and I don't know, it's an amazing journey. It's been so, and I know we're still in the process, but it's been interesting. It's not something I imagined, because when I started, if someone had told me you're going to get 100,000 subscribers, I'll be like, Amen. But it's not something I saw coming. But then the love just started pouring. You guys started supporting. You guys started sharing. You guys started communicating. You people started even working with me, sharing stories. I have people from across Africa sharing crime stories, and we are learning from it. We're doing better. A lot of people have reached out to me to tell me how our videos have made them more careful. You see, thing one of the comments I get most a lot is when I first started doing true crime on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. People were like, "What movie is this? What movie is this?" I'll do a story. They'll tell me, "What movie is this? What movie is this?" And I'll be like, "What do you mean? What movie is this? This happened in Kenya. This happened in Zambia. This happened in South Africa. What do you mean by what movie is this?" It took a while for some people to realize that a lot of these stories we tell are real, because back then true crime stories were only the ones we see in the foreign stage, the serial killers from the USA. So that was a lot of the things that people knew. So when we started talking about crime stories in Africa, it was strange to a lot of people. A lot of people was like, this must be a movie. This did not happen. And I'm like, well, I mean, what can I say? It did happen. So we have our award. They have some letters here. I will read it later. Thank you. It's nice. I'll probably will be hanging it on that place there. But that's to whatever this thing is. So it says, let me read it out here. True crime. Oh, it's not in mural, but it says True Crime Daniel presented to True Crime for passing 100,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'm grateful, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. So the Nigeria House of Horror. Okay, yeah, that's the Ibadan House of Horror. Let's go back to the comments. Let's go back to the comment. I love you, Daniel from Zambia. Okay, I love you, Daniel. You're my favorite. Thank you, the good bad girl. We have funny and comedy. I'm watching you from Zambia, Lusaka. Impressive. Anthony Park. Hi. You're doing a great job, Mercini. That's an interesting name. I'm proud of you, Daniel. Afia, thank you. Thank you. We have the good Gladys Abena is saying good evening from here. Hello, Daniel from Ghana. Hello from Ghana. I say hello from Ghana. It looks like I'm in Ghana. Oh my God. I need to start traveling more. Can't imagine I'll be traveling to just go and do some crime touring. There's some places I want to visit, Sha. We'll have it in mind. T. Chris, Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you, T. Chris. Hi, Daniel from Ghana. Watching you from the UK. Kumba Dabo. Shirley, beloved. You guys, it's such an amazing thing to do with you guys. And I'm really grateful for all your support, all your love. Watching, viewing, commenting, sending stories. And here we are today. So, yeah. What's happening? What's going on? You guys should gist me. You guys should tell me stories. Now I'm on live. I'm live. I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know what update is there. There's a story I was chasing and I wanted to do it, but it's gonna be like a documentary because it's so complicated. You guys can also ask questions. If you have any question you can ask, I will be happy to answer. I just wish this comment a lot larger. I did not need to strain my eyes. So if you have, this is just so much love. Everybody just pouring love on me. Everybody's pouring love. It's nice. Thank you. Love you so much. Yeah, you guys are seeing my singlet. Cover up. Divine Favor. Hi, bro. Hi, Divine. What's going on in Nigeria? In Nigeria or in Niger? I'm seeing Niger there. Is it Niger or Nigeria? So I'm Niger. There's always something going on in Niger. Thank you. Congratulations. Ola Banji Balogun. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. For those of you joining, we're just celebrating although we've passed 100K a long time, but YouTube, I finally got the plaque. So what I was trying to talk about, and then we want to talk more. The ghost family story. The ghost family story. Which ghost family did we talk about? I think we've done like 2, 3. Someone say, let's see your hair. No. No. You want to see what's underneath? Don't worry, next time I come live, I'll show you what's in my hair. Some people have seen it. I do have hair. People think I'm bald. A lot of people think I'm bald, but it's my presentation. I feel like my hair is gonna be a distraction, so most times I just keep it covered. um, you have a very cute smile, sir. Thank you, Suzanne. And Cash. Thank you, Lisa Lady. And Uwase. Hi, Daniel. Hi. How is it doing? I think that is Ugandan flag. I'm supposed to be good with my flags. Let your hair for the first time. No. Some people have not seen it. My hair is a mess now. It's a whole mess. It's dread. It's dread. I wish I can find a way to show you guys. But don't worry, another time. Another time. I promise the next time if I have to fix it, okay, let me just do it. Let me just do it. It's like this. It's a whole pile of dread, and if you didn't see it, then too bad. Oh, my cap has True Crime Daniel written on it. Now we have to change the cap. True Crime Daniel. It's looking mirrored here, but it's not supposed to be so. Oh, I didn't wear it well. Give me a moment. Let me try and wear it well. Okay, this is how it's supposed to be. Have you guys seen the hair now? Some people have seen it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys have made me pull my hair. You guys have seen the hair finally. I'm not bald. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not bald. But it's okay like this. I like it like this. Ah, God, now I have to fix this hair. You guys got me fixing my hair on live television. On live television. On live television. Let's go back to the comment. Let's discuss the 2004 army that got missing. Personally, I feel like they teleported to Africa because that building in those footages seems so familiar, right? Seems so, yeah. I don't know. It feels, I don't even know what to say. When I saw that story, I was creeped out. I was like, I don't know where they teleported to, but it's really horrifying, and I don't want to even think about it. Xavier Dexter, what's up? Mercy Fluridor, your channel is very educational. Thank you. Respect anyone with dreads that has patience for process. I have locks for 11 years plus. Oh, you're Ghanaian. I think you guys like, a lot of you have dreads over there. Ghana is like the dread capital of Africa. It's a nice thing. Dread is not a very easy hair, but I'm very lazy, so I cover it most of the time. Wild Marco, they weren't sacrificed. They weren't sacrificed, I know. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Epupa. Chris shouldn't have been there anyway. That's true. That is for the army men, right? I don't know what they were doing there. I don't know why they went there. And even upon moving further, I felt like, it's very typical with American military people. They always want to know and see. I bet you if those military men were Africans or Nigerians or Kenyans, they would not even go further than, after seeing a house and they see that nobody is in it, you will see them just go back and just remain in one corner till the next day. I guess they needed food, they needed water, they needed supplies for the night, and then they just got what they wanted. Skyface, you're doing well, bro. Well done, my brother. Thank you, Skyface. Lady Charm, my favorite channel ever. Love from the Smiling Coast, Gambia. Oh, that's interesting. I just knew the Smiling Coast of Africa. Thank you, Lady Charm. Niger Trendy Vlog. I want to do what you're doing here on YouTube. Can you be my mentor? So I was thinking about maybe creating a channel and talking about, content creation. A lot of people have asked me. It's not very easy to mentor someone. It's not a very easy thing because it takes a lot of patience. The only few people I know I was able to assist, they were into comedy, and comedy is a very popular this thing. Hi, Votu. Oh, thank you, Votu. She just thank you, Votu. This is kind of you. She's always sending me money, gifts. She gives gifts on YouTube. Votu, how are you doing? How is it going? How have you been? I always see your support and I appreciate it, Votu. Votu. Let's see more comments. Okay. I'm good. Oh, she's good. It's nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. I'm so grateful. I greet you, bros. Gabriel Atkins, thank you. Kenzie, much love from the UK. I deserve it. Oh no, you're gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. I'm very emotional. I'm very emotional. Stop. You're gonna make me cry, Virtue. Favor, Danny, how are you? I'm doing alright. Thank you, Virtue. She said I'm doing a great job. He said, I don't even know if it's a woman or a guy. Vote what's your gender? But regardless, thank you. Today's topic, we're talking about my. I just wanted to show you guys the black that we got, that you people got me. Thank you guys. Someone say you could make a good detective. Thank you. I could. I actually could. So Voto, this is it. I wanted to just show the celebration of our YouTube plaque for the 100,000 subscribers. I've had it a while, but I've not had time to show you guys. So this is just the time to tell you guys thank you. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate your comment. Right. Why? What's going on? I don't know. Something just happened. Let me start crying. Congrats. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of congratulations. I think we have new people joining. So yeah. And we're also talking about the one of the last posts I made, the military men that went into a village and just suddenly disappeared. And we're like wondering what had happened to them. Such a scary story. Dreamer, thank you for watching from the UK. Favor Kime, hi Favor. Sogo Omomumi, congrats. Oh yeah, thank you. Eliza, Nigerian network. Okay, I think you saw that glitch. Oh, and I'm using a Wi-Fi. Well, it's still Nigerian network for what is what. Mr. Oliver, thank you. Palmer, what inspired you to become a crime scene narrator? Okay, I'll take questions. I'll take. Oh, what is a lady from Warri? Are you kidding me? Yay! I'm also from Warri. So thank you, Votu. um, what inspired me is, I guess I've always had the knack and the interest, and I've always wanted to explain stories better, because most times when the stories are on the headlines, people don't get to know certain details that I think they should know. Because for what it's worth, a lot of these things that are happening daily on the news is something that can affect everyone. So if you see on the news that a lady went to see a friend, a boy in another state, and she got killed, if you see it on the headlines, you might skip by, and your first thoughts might be, oh, she's a sex worker, she went to do runs. But when you read and learn about the story, you realize that this was just a girl going to meet a boyfriend, a husband, which means this kind of thing can happen to everyone. So even if you feel like, oh, you're not a runs girl, you're not a sex worker, so this thing does not concern you, it's not going to happen to you, it's important that you know certain details of the story and help yourself and know that it can happen to everyone. So I thought from the word, no, I'm an Urobo boy, Votu. Hello from Namibia. Oh wow, we have some from Namibia. Interesting. I was looking for a story from Namibia. Says, why see neck wire Tobias. You have to start giving me contents from Namibia. Is nothing happening in Namibia? It's almost like Namibia as well. So peaceful that nothing is happening. We need stories from Namibia. I can get from Tanzania, I can get from Zambia, Kenya, Ghana, Gambia, Cameroon. But then there are some countries I just can't infiltrate. Cleopatra is here. Hey Cleo, she's always everywhere. Everybody, Cleopatra is like everywhere, literally following me. Almost up. I have a feeling that she even knows where I stay. This girl is like everywhere. I see her everywhere. On YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, on my personal Instagram. Oh Lord. I'm sure she's on my WhatsApp too. Let's go on to read comments. We want to learn. Okay, Abigail said wanted to learn content creation. Content creation is something I can actually do. What's going to happen is I'm going to take my time, because I love teaching. Funny enough, I used to be a teacher before I started YouTube, and I like to teach. I love to teach, and it's something I can actually teach because I have some practical knowledge on it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Watching from Sweden, I'm very happy for your growth. Thank you, Perpetua. Nevertheless, I must point out the sign you made with your finger in this video is a sign of... What sign did I make? Oh my God, I'm being called out. What sign did I make? Was it a peace sign? I just wanted to do peace. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. What have I done? You want to do something nice and you end up just offending people. I apologize. My WhatsApp is not public vote, so don't mind me. I was just trying to be extensive. Nimala, thank you. Hey, you may soon tell of my story. Non-turn Nigeria girl that died just like that. Please, when the rumors start, share with the world how much I sacrificed myself for the ones I love. Ella Shirley, Cheryl. Okay, this is disturbing. Did you guys read that comments? I don't know what to say to that. Are you able to make money from YouTube in Nigeria because you deserve all the money? Thank you, T. Chris. I do get some things. I do get some videos get monetized, and I'm able to earn some things from it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate for the support. That is the okay sign, right? See what I did? That's what I meant. So what village are you from? Ogara and Mosoga. Mosoga, basically. My mom is Ogara. But our village house is in Mosoga. Vote. Michael King, good evening. So happy. Are you in Nigeria and Votu? Umorella, if they are dead, that's how God intended. Yeah, really. Your voice is good for storytelling. Well, that is what I'm already doing. So I'm pretty much doing it. I am your auntie. Says I'm your auntie. I wouldn't be surprised. I really would not be surprised. Where in the other state exactly? Mostly in Africa. Perpetual favor. Your thumb on the thing is forming O with 3 fingers pointing up. Is the B sign. Actually meant is the okay sign. Like okay. I don't know what it means over there, but over here is like I'm good. I really apologize. It's not really what I meant. You know, it's not my intention. How would I want to? If I knew that was it, I wouldn't put it out there. So, say she greet me in your language. All right, I can mingle. It's such an easy thing to greet in Urubu. Morning, afternoon, night, mingle. Somebody gives you money, mingle. You give an elderly person money, mingle. It's such interesting. Down and walked into the suspended settlement to catch cruise, only to wake up in the morning sleeping in trees and middle forest. There was no house whatever. Thought I'd share. Oh, interesting. From Udu. Ooh, Udu, I know Udu. I have relatives from there. Say Oshari. Naomi Banda. Hi, Dan. I always watch your stories all the way from Malawi. Ooh, we have people from Malawi. This is nice. Please keep up the good work and may God continue to protect you. Namaste. Or Mingwo in my language. Thank you very much. Oliva Lotana. Dan, your voice is the voice of the gods. Wow. You know, there was a time I went to get my laptop. I had moved to a different state from where I used to stay. And then, in the shop where I was getting my laptop, there was a man standing there. So the seller was preparing the laptop, trying to do some things. And I kept asking questions about the qualities and the features of this computer. That was when this man that was standing there just was like, "You're Daniel. You're true crime Daniel." And I was at the point I was like, "How did you know?" He said it was my voice that gave it away. That even if he stood there and looked at me for 200 years, he would not know who I was. But the moment I started talking, he remembered the voice. And I was like, okay. Many people have caught me with my voice before many times. So, Nen Dugbam from Plateau State. How's Plateau today? I was born and raised in Warri. I relocated 19 years ago. Ooh, where are you now? I didn't get to know where you were. No, it's not. Back home in Nigeria, we go to flow when cover here, go no, it's true meaning. Yes, okay sign is actually the B sign. Okay, I've learned one today. Okay, Mr. Oliver said you got, yeah, that channel, something happened. I know what you're talking about. The channel, I gave it to a friend because they wanted to make content, and I could not continue with the personal life thing. I just realized it was not for me because it was nothing was happening. I have a very boring life. I had a very boring life. Like, I'm sorry, guys. My life is boring. Oh, she's in London. All right, Votu. Thank you. My life is boring. I have to. This is what makes me interesting. I'm also a writer and a filmmaker. So, it was the lifestyle thing could not work for me. So I just, instead of leaving it empty handed, I just gave a few young boys. They're actually content creators who reached out to me, and I just gave it to them to make contents and put there and see how it goes for them. They were fans of my channel and they reached out and they wanted to do. I was like, okay, fine, I can support you guys. So that particular channel, the Butterfly House, is now a donation to the content creators of. They're young boys. I think they're all in school, university, trying to make it in the content creation world. So I supported them. Oh my god, Young 316. Thank you so much. This is nice. This is nice, guys. I don't even know how to even. This is nice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I don't know. Can you guys see it? People are being nice to me today, and I'm going to cry. You guys stop being nice. No, let me cry like this. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. Zanib, hey Dan, how much love? Oh, Votu, my sister, my auntie. Votu is my auntie. Votu is my auntie. Literally from the same place. Literally. Oh my god. I hope I'm seeing people trying to text me. I hope these people don't make a phone call. I'm on live. I'm on live on YouTube. I'm on live on YouTube. Melly, stay. You don't have modes. Modes. What's modes? What's modes? I'm nice too. You don't have modes. Oh, Latifat is watching from Sweden. Sweden. I go say Sweden. I won't speak English. I go say Sweden. Sweden. See me now. See me speaking with accents. ATCD, it's Larissa from Bill Cameroon. Keep up the good. Cameroon. My neighbors. Oh, she just came back from work. I have family in the UK. I feel like please get something to eat. It's just that I'm on diet now. Even though I would have been eating with you. Watching you from Lagos, you too much. Thank you, Dan Williams. Genevieve Corner, well done, all the best. You guys, thank you guys. Like, let me just give this speech. Thank you people so much. Because if I start to think about the journey to get here, I'll start to cry. This has been life-changing. I can remember how I started. It's almost 2 years now. I can remember how I started. I can remember not knowing what I was doing. I can remember experimenting with new style. I wasn't sure what I was doing. And over time, it starts to make sense. You guys gave some feedback. You guys gave some suggestion. I had support from literally Zambia, Kenya, Ghana, South Africa, Malawi. Like, we're getting support from countries all around the world. People were sending emails to tell me stories that are happening and letting me. Some people were even interpreting what is being said in their language, because a lot of things happen in different languages, and most times I had people just texting. Have people. It's even our first million views on YouTube was a story from. It was from Zambia, right? That was a Zambian story, and even from Zimbabwe. It's been nice, and it's still nice till this day. I'm very grateful. I don't even know. Okay, someone asked a question. Okay, Baltimore, USA. Hey, Peachy, thank you for watching. I'm actually watching you from Ajengule, Lagos. Your fan base is massive. Are you serious? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Lagos is a very interesting place. Lagos is an interesting place. I'll tell you a story of what happened to me the other day in Lagos. Somebody asked me, is YouTube your main job? YouTube is one of the major things I do. One of the major things I do. I have other things I do. I write, and I will tell you this. I'm also into tech in a way. Like, what I do for some content creators, a few ones, and they get you get to pay well. Like, I know I worked with Shudi. I don't know if you know Shudi TV. He had a video and he reached out to me to give me a job to give him a title and a thumbnail for his video. And he paid very well. I was impressed. I was like, that's nice. And since then, I've been having similar things, and I do other things. So I'm a writer, a script writer. We've been working on 2 scripts. Guys, there's a story I've always wanted to do. I'm going to tell people here on YouTube. I don't want to say it to anyone else. There's a story I've always wanted to do. I've been researching this story for nearly a year now. I have to get to some library materials from the US. And that story, when I saw the story, I told myself, we have to make it a movie. So I've been working on the script now. We're actually done. We're still editing. I'll start pitching it out and see which big studio can pick it up. Then if it's been done into a movie, I will do the documentary for YouTube separately. Oh my God, this story is going to blow people's mind out. I can't tell you the topic, but I'm going to give you a clue. It's a money ritual scandal that happened in Africa. One of the biggest money ritual scandal ever. So you guys keep watching. More things are coming. We're working on things. I was supposed to respond to something now. Oh, Suzanne, take care of yourself, Suzanne. Thank you. Sierra Leone. Oh, we have Sierra Leone. We have like one thing I like Sierra Leone for is their pidgin. I love their Creole. If I go to Sierra Leone, I'll just pay people to just be speaking Creole. Watching from Jamaica. Hey, Sheree. Rushing from Jupiter. Oh, come on, Oliver Lontana. Come on. You gotta be kidding. You guys have Wi-Fi in Jupiter. I do not know that they got computers in Jupiter now. Someone say, Kanayo, is that you? You guys gotta be kidding me. Sheree, how you doing, Sheree? You guys got to be kidding me. There was a comment I saw I was supposed to respond to. Okay, yeah, I told you guys I wanted to tell you a story of what happened to me in Lagos the other day. So I booked boats. I was going to see a family member, and the police stopped the car and told us to park for no reason. Probably because they saw I had dreads. Now, I've been talking with the boat driver for a while. We've been gisting and talking. Not knowing that this boat driver is one of our viewers. He's a big fan of the channel. And it was a police officer that stopped us, and the police officer was like, you look like I know you. Do you do skits? Do you do something on the internet? And I was not trying to, I don't want to have a conversation because I know where this was going. Then the police officer now eventually recognized me. I started talking about the things I do, started talking about some stories we've done here on the channel. And that was when the boat driver realized that, oh, this is True Crime Daniel. And we, throughout the entire journey, we started talking and we started chatting. I can't remember his name, but he was so cool. And he knew a lot of stories. He was started reminding me of some stories that I've done. He would mention some stories and I'll be like, okay, which one is that? Which one? And he would just remind me. He was such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. We enjoyed the entire ride all the way. My brother's sacrifice must be made of Ghana, yo, this boy. Mezie. Chomzi. I'm Nigerian. Nigerian police they are very funny. Yeah, glad you finally mentioned my country of birth, Sierra Leone. Ooh, you guys gotta be. Sierra Leone we've done many stories from Sierra Leone. Back then in school, I used to have a senior that was from Sierra Leone. I was in JSS1, and there was this senior, guys, there was this senior that was from Sierra Leone, and she had very fine cat eyes, and you know, I hadn't heard of Sierra Leone there, and we were like, wow, just because she was from Sierra Leone, she just became an exotic, fancy person that everybody wanted to date. And I was like, okay, I mean, I want to go to Sierra Leone. I don't know where that is. They must have pretty girls there, but it was so interesting. Patricia, we did. Oh, there's a gist here. Oh, someone said no one commented on his fine looks. Love your work, though. Thank you, Patricia. Someone take some hands off. Stop, I'm blushing. Stop. stop. Don't stop. Continue. 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 My God, I've been laughing for a while. I should have gotten water. I didn't know I was going to talk this long. Now my mouth is doing like I'm running exercise. Nice to see you looking cute. Thank you, Memory Banda. Memory. That's an interesting name, Memory. This is, and it's even fine. Like it sounds so beautiful. Memory. Ooh. Where are you from? Zimbabwe or Kenya? Because I do not think Barry Birago watching from Ghana. Nurse Frank Obamoge. Where are you from, Daniel? I'm Nigerian currently, and I'm from Delta State. Chila Dembele from Cameroon. One Love Farm. Thank you, Chila. So, have you been to Sierra Leone? I haven't yet. I haven't. But give me time. One day, I feel like I wanted to travel for my birthday that is coming up in September. But I didn't want to go to one country. So I want to save up and do a tour. I want to start going to all these African countries to go and see other places. It's just nice. Because when you do stories, because one thing I've learned from doing true crime is that for a lot of the stories that we do, we are all the same, which is very interesting. Some stories, you can relate to stories that are happening in Zambia, Ghana. It's like the same thing that is happening to each person in each individual country is always happening everywhere. We're literally the same people. Hi, Daniel from South Africa. Thank you, Mamo Chabo. T. Chris, I can't watch some of the videos in the dark. I'll be scared to go to sleep. Gotta leave all the lights on. Well, I can understand. I haven't been to Ghana before. I haven't been to Ghana yet. I might have gone to Ghana, but probably when I was little. I'm not sure. I haven't yet, and I want to. You do a good work. Thank you, Irene. Josephine Safa, Sierra Leone is nice. Where are you from? I'm Nigerian. Are you an introvert, Daniel? Oh, somebody just caught me. Ooh. The truth is I am an introvert, obviously. I like indoors. And even if I'm leaving my house, wherever I'm going to, gotta be an indoor. I rarely go to public places, and when I do, I can function outdoor. I'm outgoing. I think I'm an extrovert, but I prefer being indoors. I'm an introverted extrovert. I prefer being indoors. I just don't like going out. And I like being by myself most of the times. I function more. Hey, have you been following the story of Taylor Scarborough, the lady who decapitated her boyfriend? Okay, say no more. I just heard this story now, and it is already shaking me up. You guys, give me a moment. Let me Google this and store the name. Yeah, I wish my writer was here. Taylor. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's really horrible. Some people be doing the most horrible things. Oh, she was even found guilty today. Ooh, girl, she is bad. Mutilated. Oh, some people got mine though. I don't know how people kill. I don't know how people kill. I don't know. Well, let me just. Ambivert. Oh, that's what you are, an ambivert. Okay, yeah. I guess that's the word. Watching from Sweden. Thank you, Villa Mama TV. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys. For those of you joining in, we got our plaque. So I'm just showing you guys again. Because I know we have like new people coming in, so they need to know what we are doing. Thank you guys. We've done almost 39 minutes of live. This has been really nice, guys. So we're gonna read more comments and then we'll call it a night and do it another time. Another time I'm going to come with a live story, Gonna come with a live story. Pam 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 pam. TikTok doesn't come with TikTok doesn't come. So I bought her beer because she is mad. Fully PO. Daniel, when I'm listening to you, it's like I'm watching a live movie. I know, right? I'm good with explaining the details. I was born in September. So by September 1, the 1st of September, I'll be a year older. Jesus. No, I'm going old. I'm getting old. S.A. Wilfred, thanks Daniel. You opened my eyes to the world of evil. I know, right? Bongi Way, Nisi, Ayodele, congratulations on the plaque. Thank you. From South Africa. Did I say Ayodele in your name? Do you have like a Nigerian root? Thank you, Kingsley. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you. When will you do giveaway? One day. One day. When we get to 1 million subscribers. How about that? How about that? Isatu Jobe. True Crime Daniel is chat. I'm your friend from TikTok. Oh, okay. Hi. How you doing? Chat. From TikTok. Finally, someone from TikTok here. It's almost as if the people on YouTube are different. You're going to Sierra Leone to look for a fine girl, Sasha. Woo, okay. It was back then. I told you I was still young then. Leave me alone. I was in JSS1. Genevieve Langan. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Genevieve. Josephine, you're so cute. I try. Xavier, how do I support you, Dan? Well, you being here is enough support. You liking my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. That is it. There's super thanks. And I think there's way you could gift too, because I got some gifts from some special people who gave me, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. About $31. I can see $31 there. It's up there on my wall. I don't know if you guys can see it too, but I got support from you guys and I am very grateful for it. So Niger Trending Vlog say, did you get scared when covering some stories or have you gotten scared before? This is a good question. The stories itself don't scare me. It's most times when it's a political one or when it's an ongoing one or when the internet is divided that I get worried about how people will receive a story. But I generally don't get scared. Meanwhile, guys, I forgot to tell you, if you join our YouTube, it's just a small fee. If you join our YouTube, I've been uploading some videos that are not censored. So even on Facebook, you go on our Facebook page, it's the same thing. You can also subscribe to our Facebook page. There are videos on the Facebook, and we have the one on some YouTube too. So if you join the channel, you get access to see stories and videos that has to do, I think we've done about 3 where it's gory anyway. It's for people with tough hearts. So if you're not in for the graphic images, the dead bodies, the blood, those images are what I realize now. Instead of censoring them for the general viewing so that YouTube can allow it, we can only make it available for people who are who have joined the channel in a separate way. So if you really want to see horrific images with stories in it, I did the one for, there's this one I did that happened in the Izu River, of where they found over 80 dead bodies in Izu River. The entire pictures are all there. I did not censor anything, but it's only available for people who will subscribe on our Facebook or join on our YouTube. And then there's another one again. There's a few videos. I'm also working on another one. There's another one that I'm supposed to upload too. So if you want to be seeing the horrific, scary, graphic contents with the stories in it, you have to subscribe to our Facebook. Subscribe, not just follow, subscribe and join, or join our YouTube. So I'm seeing a question here. Why are you always wearing sock cap? Why did you call it sock cap? Let me crack my back. I need to. I wear it because, how do I put it? It just becomes part of the look. When I first started, I was using an Android phone, and so the Android phone then, and I was using some TikTok background. So with the poor lighting and the poor quality, it was not giving an impressive image. And so I started wearing the head warmer. So whenever I wore the head warmer, it made the video, it's okay. It separates me from the background of the video, and it makes for better quality. So even when I got a good phone, I just felt like I could continue with the head on my, because it just became a signature look. I have hair, don't worry. Vicky, I hope I've answered your question. Faith James, I've been following you on YouTube for like 2 years. You've been on day one. Thank you guys. Daniel, you're very good in explaining. Keep up the good work. We love you. And I love you too. I love you guys. Thank you. I said no, I think he meant the Benin or head warmer. Dan, don't people attack or death threaten you for exposing? I've had that in the past. And one thing I started doing was I stopped, how do I put it? I stopped reading some messages. Although I've been getting positive feedback, but back then in the day, some stories, actually the ones, there was one where a comedian killed his wife. I got attacked from his friends. There was one where a guy who had a girlfriend come to visit him went missing, and people accused the boy of knowing. When I made the story, my opinion was that how can a guy be expecting a female visitor and you turn your phone off? It did not make sense to me. And I believe the guy knew where the girl was. So when I made that story, I got some attacks from the friend, and they came on my DM to threaten. And during the Timothy Adegoke story, I also got that one. I got the major one. I got people saying they will come for me, they will find me, that I'm spoiling Chief Ramon's name, that Chief Ramon is innocent. Now he has been found guilty. I got serious attack, but I exposed the person because it was on my Facebook, so I brought it out and I exposed the person and let people know that I don't know who this guy is or how powerful Chief Raman is, but if anything happens to me, this is a motherfucker that is trying to threaten me. So you all get him. But I was confidential. I knew nothing would happen. The guy eventually apologized, and I was able to, funny enough, I'm a very diplomatic person. In the midst of the whole threat, I was like, calm down. Let's talk. It's not like I was scared, but I just wanted them to know that it's just an opinion. It's not, it's not me that, it's not, my video is not what the judge is going to watch and sentence him. So leave me and my opinions alone. No, he has been sentenced to death. He was found guilty and he was sentenced to death. Have you covered the Cecil Hotel? What's Cecil Hotel? Can you give me extra details? Chumsy. Cecil Hotel. You could be right, but it wasn't her first time doing drugs, was it? Which story are we talking about, Lucy? What story are we talking about? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm seeing the conversation now. Someone said the sound by the end of the video is very scary. Yeah, it can be. How come you're too good in analyzing stories? What did you study in school? I did international relations and strategic studies. That's what I studied. But why I think I'm good with the analysis is because I'm a writer. Naturally, I'm a writer. I'm a published writer. Many people don't know this, but I do have a novel out, but it's limited. So I think you can find it in Roving Heights bookshop. They were the only ones selling at the time. It was just a limited publication. So I know how to write stories, and I know the importance of telling stories. I'm also an aspiring filmmaker, so I get the details and understand perspective. So that's why. That's why. Thank you, Solomon Adodo. Thank you. Big Dan, love your content. Thank you. Anonymous, thank you. Okay, all right, Lucy. Thank you. So you tell your guy to follow him. Please tell him to follow me so that he will know not to be letting his friends into the house that he doesn't trust. Funny enough, and this is something with people. I'll say this. I keep saying this and I will say this. A lot of people know, like, I feel like when it comes to friends and friend circles and friends killing friends, there's always a red flag. There's always, you as a guy, if you have friends that you've known for a long time, even girls, I feel like girls are a lot smarter with this. When it comes to sensing the enemy in the friend circle, women are a lot more sensitive. It's usually guys that don't see it. And by the time they do, it's too late. And most times when they even do, they tell themselves, nah, we'll be guys now, we'll not be quarrel for long, we'll not be girls, we'll not be quarrel for long. And then they pretend to settle. They drink in a bar, they go and do things and smoke, but the mind is the mind. And that is why a lot of guys mostly fall victim. When you hear stories about somebody killing somebody in their house, it's usually guys. Because boys are not, they ignore these signs. They always assume their bro is their bro. You can see a friend who is going to hurt you. Most of the times, you can tell. A good friend is a good friend, a bad friend is a bad friend. Some people see these bad signs in their friends, but ignore it. They ignore it. Some people will see the bad signs in their friends, in their girlfriends, in their boyfriends. They ignore it. I do not know why, I don't know why. Like, there's this, back then when I was in school, in the university, there was this girl who started dating one big guy. I don't know if he was a cultist. And one day, I was just passing, going out of school. The guy and the girl were fighting, and he was punching this girl. This is university. You never even marry a girl. Punching the girl in her nose, punching the girl in her nose, beating up the girlfriend. I think they settled it, and then I think they broke up. Then another girl in that school, after hearing what this boy did to his girlfriend, you're still going to date him. You are still going to date him. You see how a man treated his ex. You heard of it. You saw that he beat his ex. You saw that he was physically abusive to his ex. But now they're no longer dating. You're now going to go and date him. What do you think will happen to you? I want to know. Because most times, a lot of people who fall victims to these things, the signs has always been there. Because one thing I ask people a lot is there was this boy. I went to a birthday party early last year. Yeah, early last year. I went to a birthday party. I mean late last year. I mean early this year. And in this birthday party, I was chilling. There was, oh, thank you, Chumsy. There was Wild Marco, thank you. There was this, how do I put it? There was this guy outside the party who was just chatting with his friends. I was just at another side. All of a sudden, a girl came and started pouring him water, started cursing, started spitting, started hitting him. And they held the girl out, they brought the girl out. So the guy had time for himself. Me being who I am, I was like, what's up? What happened? And he was like, that is his ex. That they just broke up, and that the girl is angry that he came for the birthday party because the celebrant is the girl's friend first. That she was the one who even introduced the celebrant to her ex-boyfriend. That the ex-boyfriend has no right being there, with the at the friend's party. So when we started talking deeply, I asked him, why did you guys break up? And the boy said the girl was toxic and that this is proof. Even after they break up, she's still being toxic and violent. And that's why he could not take it any longer. And this is what I said. It's going to get interesting now. And I asked the guy, before you guys dated, like, did you see signs that this is who she was? Before you agreed to date her, did you see signs that she was going to be toxic? And the boy said, in retrospect, he did. But he interpreted those signs as, I wanted a bad bee, I wanted a bad girl, I wanted a bad babe. That he found it like, he saw the way she was aggressive towards people. He saw the way she was treating other people. He saw the way she was rude and nasty and forming hard and forming tough. And in his mind, those qualities were sexy and interesting and what made him feel like, oh, this is a bad girl and I want her in my life. Now they are dating. That bad attitude, she started exhibiting it on him. He became the scapegoat and he got tired and left. And that is the reflection of a lot of people's relationship. We see the signs, you see the signs, but it doesn't occur to you that it's a problem because you think maybe they are kind, they have good things, they buy you things, and in the bed is good, at night the love making is all what is mad. But the truth is, a toxic person is a toxic person. So eventually it gets to the point. So that's it. Let me go back to the comments. Beware of fake friends, guys. Be very aware of fake friends. Thank you, Wild Marco. Sometimes it's male fluids that makes women not to say clearly. Ow! Anonymous. You don't have to be anonymous after saying this. You got to show your face and put out your name here. Joshua, Daniel, there are some ladies, even if your wife, girlfriend beat her, you can't just beat. It all goes down to the attitude of the girl. Some girls are just humble, you can't even touch them. But the thing is, a girl doesn't have to be humble for you to not want to hit her. I just feel it's just a thing. And I feel like that's what men want. They want a woman who, it's giving submission. It's giving shut up and don't question your man. If a woman has an issue with how a man is behaving and she's angry, she should be able to express herself without having to face the reality that she's the weaker vessel. But okay. I would never hit a woman unless she hits me first or attack me with a weapon. Then someone is going to sleep. Who said that? Wild Marco. Now, I don't know. I feel like nobody should hit anybody. And I feel like people should keep their hands to themselves. Back in the day when I was younger, I was under this impression that no matter what, don't hit a woman. No matter what, don't hit a woman. But growing up and realizing that women are just as capable of killing than men, as men, like men. Women are equally dangerous. We always think, oh, she's weak. You know how many men have died from underestimating a woman? No, let's talk about it. Do you know how many men have been killed for underestimating a woman? That's why I don't underestimate women. Even children now, Sefe, I don't underestimate children. I do not. I will not look at a child and underestimate that child. There was a video, I don't know if you guys saw the video, I could not talk about it because I want to stop doing videos where children are involved. This little girl, I don't know if you guys saw the video, she carried another little child and threw the child into the well. There was a part where the child was even trying to hold himself from falling. The girl pushed the child's hand away and unprovoked. So that's why I don't even mess with children, because children, they're on their own. But women is just what it is. You cannot underestimate a woman and think, oh, she's a weaker vessel. She will kill you. She will she will F you up. I said the F word, I apologize. But she will F you up. Women are just as capable. Women are, funny enough, a woman that is angry is 3 times as dangerous as a man that is angry. A provoked woman, just know that it's going to be hell. Just know, because women will go through extra, because you know they have to prove that they are just as tough, and you can imagine how far they can go. Looking forward to more videos, live videos from you. Greetings, hanging out here. See you soon. Thank you, Lucy George. Well said. Don't mess with human beings. Well, why would someone underestimate a woman? Some some people do underestimate women. Some people do, and a lot of people have met their end that way. A lot of people have. We've done stories like this now. We've seen stories. There's this story we did now where that man got another woman pregnant outside their marriage after the wife, before they got married, had done several abortions for him. I don't know if you guys remember that story. The wife did so many abortions for him before they got married, so when they eventually got married, she started having issues giving birth, only to find out that the husband has gone outside to impregnate another woman. And what did she do? They fought and fought and fought, and the man underestimated her and was like, calm down, sorry, and he had the guts to go and sleep. Like, if it's me, I'm not saying I'm going to cheat on my wife or anything. If it's me, if I find out that my significant other is mad because I had cheated or had gone to impregnate someone like that, I will run. I will not even sleep in that house. But this man pretty much underestimated the wife, and he did not wake up the next morning. She burnt the house down, burnt him, killed him, ran away, and also hurt herself in the end. So that's why I feel like, yes, it's not good to hit a woman, but don't underestimate a woman. Be on the defense, be on the guard, because women are just as dangerous. Simply Beautiful, it's what's the time here? It's 8:30. Hi Daniel, this is Elizabeth. I love watching your channel, which is so authentic. I love what you do. Much love from Ghana. Thank you, Jessica with a K. Hello, bro. I'm Harry. Much love. Why is Harry having Jessica with a K? I just read Jessica and Antillion, and the next thing I'm seeing is, hello, bro. I'm Harry. Are you using your girlfriend's phone from Cameroon? Really addicted to your content. Thank you. Hi, dear. You're doing well. That's cool. Dan, good night. It's 5 a.m. here in Jupiter. See this guy, Oliver Lantana, says I don't even know what to say to you. I don't even know. You might just be the only person in Jupiter at this point. Or is that where you're doing your meeting? Because I know, is that where the soldiers disappeared to? St. Lucia. St. Lucia. St. Lucia. I think it's Lucia. Australian one. Ooh, that Australian one, good. Lucy also remembered the Australian one. That one also happened. That one, I wasn't even talking about that one because I felt like people would not remember that. But that one, thank you for remembering. That Australian one happened to a Nigerian man. And I think they were dragging for custody. And the man, think about, excuse me, I think the man got custody. My nose is getting blocked. Enough respect, Dan. Thank you. In Cape Town, it's 21:30. Oh, Lord. I can't breathe. My village people. Where did you get your sound effect? My sound effect came from a movie. My breathing is now struggling. God, this is not happening to me on live. Oh my God. I have to behave yourself. Behave yourself, Daniel. Behave yourself, Daniel. So, yeah. The sound, that was from a movie. What's the name of that movie? It's a horror movie. Amityville. I think I have the sound here. Let me see if I can get it and play it for you guys. Amityville. Oh, St. Lucia in the house. Thanks for the shout outs. Pam, pam, pam. So this should be it. This is our jam. I feel like this sound got a lot of people. This is kind of sound that people hate it, but they still end up watching. It's like, how are you gonna hate it and you're still watching? I don't know. I had to do a poll to tell people, should we take it down or keep it? People want it up. They don't like it, but they want it up. Yeah, I have to keep myself hydrated. That's the thing. I didn't get water. Let me ask my friend. Darlington. Darlington. Adjiri. Could you please get me water? I'm on live, but I'm not hydrated. Could you help me water, please? I would appreciate it. That's my friend. Someone say keep the sound. I love the sound. Thank you very much. So we have water finally. And it's a sachet water. It's not a bottle water. Ooh, I feel better. I have to keep it properly. The sound, yeah, I don't know how to get rid of it. I was saying there were people in the house and they gave you your privacy. That was funny. That was funny. It's just one person. It's a friend staying with me. The power go out. My air condition just suddenly went off. Chumsy, there were people in the house, but it's just a friend. We're only two. Another one is another my friend is coming. I think he's just coming to spend the weekend. But don't worry, even this was my friend, so as cool as we are, I know he cannot do anything to hurt me, but when I'm sleeping at night, I still lock my door. I don't know why. This is what this true crime story has got me into. Even if I'm sharing a house with someone I trust the most, I still have to lock my door. I'm like, I'll lock the door. Because I don't know if the demon will possess him one night and he's gonna come with a knife. And we've talked about it. Me and I was like, so I'll be locking my door because I don't know you. But we're cool. I've known him since university days. Almost 10 years now. So, but I still lock my door. See, as soon as you played the movie, power went off. Yeah, I don't know. The power just went off. I don't know if it's the ghost, but I don't want to talk about it. Daniel, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. A friend, be careful. You don't got to tell me twice. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. You do not have to tell me to be careful. You do not have to tell me. One thing I know is I don't even share a room. I don't even share a room. Sierra Leone, from a story, friends are dangerous. Yeah, friends can be. But you gotta, the good thing is, like I said, this is a trick. And this is what I've said before. There's something, let me quote the Bible here. The Bible says, although people used to misinterpret it as say the truth and it will set you free, but the Bible actually says, know the truth and the truth will set you free. Know it. And you can apply that with your friends. If you know your friends, you can predict them. You can know which one not to let into your house. You can know which one not to bring your girlfriend close to. I have friends that I know their characters that I cannot leave my food in front of them. They're still my friend. I know they were cool, but I can't leave my food in front of you. But we're friends. I'm not saying you poison me, but I just can't trust them. And even if I was in a relationship, there are some friends I will not bring around my significant other. We can still be cool. You just have to know your friends and know where the distance you got to keep them, and not let them know not to cross boundaries. It's people who always assume Friends, friends, friends. Every something lose friends, friends, friends. You meet someone 2, 3 days ago. Oh, he's my friend. You meet someone in the gym. Oh, he's my friend. You meet somebody at the party. Oh, he's my friend. You were friends in secondary school and you stop becoming friends for a while. You guys met 3 weeks ago. He's now coming to stay in your house. No, that is not how. Just know who your friends are. And the best way to know your friends are is see how they react on a daily, see how they treat people, see what they talk about. Because I keep saying these things. For everybody who has been killed by a friend, a close friend, a partner, a loved one, they've seen the signs. They've seen, although there are rare cases where you would not see the sign, but majority of the time, if you have conversation, you will find out that a lot of people knew that their friends were crazy. You are friends with somebody who was fighting with another person, and let's say your friend is fighting with somebody else and he brings out knife and you're going to separate it. You're telling the other person, be careful, this is my friend, then go beat you, it's dangerous. Worry about yourself. He's your friend. You're the one that is going to go home with that person who just brought knife to a fist fight. Worry about that. Worry about that. Just worry about yourself. Someone said, do you have a brother? I have brothers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me count. I have to count. It's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 brothers. I have 6 brothers. I'm the middle child. People are good at hiding their true nature. True. But look, and you will see. Some people can pretend, but people can't pretend for long. I'm the kind of person that, maybe because I'm familiar with stories, but I'm the kind of person that would judge somebody based on, I would judge somebody based on the first mistake. Based on the first thing you see, it's not like I would judge you per se. I will record it. I'll keep it. If you pick up something from my room without my permission and you waited for me to ask you before you said you took it, yeah, you can say you forgot, but I'll keep it in my mind. Like, okay, let's say you forgot, but now I'll keep it in my mind. And I'll start saying from then. And it doesn't take long before something similar happens. So the day that I hear that they stole, I'm like, well, it's just what it is. Is that our future wife? No future wife. That's a friend. I'm single. Daniel 6. And sisters, I don't have any sister. My family do not have any. We rarely have girls. So the girls are from my mom's side, but my mom doesn't have any girl. So it's just mostly guys. We are all 7 boys. Can you speak Igbo? Kedu? I cannot even speak Igbo. I can sing. There's one of my favorite Igbo songs. I can sing it from beginning to end. That's like Teta Nunula by Christine Etienne Ibokwe. When the music comes playing, I will sing it, and I know all the lyrics, and I know the meaning, and I know how to pronounce the word. And I love to sing in Igbo. Single. Yeah, I am. Daniel, what if this your story turns out to be you? Will you be passed through the crazy stories and harm them instead? But God don't agree. Will you be possessed through the scary stories and harm them? Oh my God. If it happens to be me, then it's what it is that it is. You guys will carry the story. True crime Daniel got possessed and decided to hurt somebody. But I'm not a violent person, Sha. So lucky me. I'm not a violent person. You will not catch me in a fight. I will not be. I'm not violent. The only thing I am violent is with my words. I'm very good at communicating. If you want to get aggressive, I'm not even going to go there with you. I know how to speak. Like, let's talk. You're angry, all right. Let's talk. Why are you angry? What did I do? I apologize. If I don't feel like apologizing, I'll tell you I don't feel like apologizing. If you want to get physical with me, then maybe another part of me will come out. But I've not seen that part yet, and I hope nobody brings it out of me. I don't like that part. I don't like the violent part of me. I hate it. Anytime I get into a physical fight, I hate myself. I hate it. I feel reduced to a level that is beneath me. I feel like a caveman. I'm too intelligent for that. I don't do that. If you want to, if I want to say something. I want to get to a point in my life when I have enough money that if anybody just tries me, I'll just say, 911, please. Is this the police? Please, there is somebody here being physically aggressive. I need them locked up. You touch me, I call the police, and you get locked up. You get locked up. That's how it's going to be. Anybody, boy, girl, child, even if it's a little child, I will lock you up. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to beat children. If a child is annoying me, I'll call the police. Lock them up. Lock them up. I won't have that much money. I want to be like, I kind of that like rich people's vibe. You know, you have so much money and you're like locking people up. I'm not very fluent in Igbo. I can hear. What is one of your stories that stuck with you the most? Oh, we have stories. I like questions like this. Let me see. See, this is a wahala. Okay. So the one story that stuck with me the most. What is that one story that has stuck with me the most? There've been a couple of them, but this Toritseju story, I don't even guys remember. It's one of the earlier one from a year or two ago. That boy in Abuja, that even up to now the case is still unsolved. He went out. He just came out from the UK, studied law. I think he was praying for NYC, and he left. One night his friends told him to come out. Let's go and hang out. And he went to a hotel. On his way out of the hotel, he got stabbed. A group of men jumped on him. Like, I saw. Funny enough, do you know why the story stuck with me? I saw the CCTV footage. Nobody have seen the CCTV footage. I don't think that CCTV footage has been seen anywhere else. That was the period of time people were communicating with me. Somebody had to create an Instagram account to send me the CCTV footage because the police said nobody should see the footage. So the person created the account, sent it to me, and I had it and I watched it. If maybe more people had seen it, it would have been different. But I watched it and I could not share it because the police would have come to, arrest me. And it's sad that I saw it and I wished more people saw it. I wished people saw it. Somehow, I still wish I had it. I don't have it anymore. I wished I had it so that I can show it to people. Because what happened to Toritseju is a horrific. Up to this day, if I'm climbing up my stairs and it's dark, I get scared and I think of that story. Because this young boy was just going about his life. He did not even know what he did. The least you can do is tell somebody what they did before you kill them. He was just going, and it's almost as if his friend knew. Because if you see the CCTV footage, I remember clearly when they were coming out of the hotel, him and his friend were just talking normally. All of a sudden, the friend started going to a corner. Like, the friend literally walked away from him. And the Toritseju boy was in front. He has not realized his friend has moved away. Toritseju did not realize his friend had actually just moved to a corner. They made it seem like he was going to the car, want to go to the front seat or go to the back seat. But, I don't know. The car seems like it's still far ahead. And why would he want to go to the dark corner? And the next thing you know, people jumped on him and stabbed on him. Stabbed on him. He was running for his life. They were chasing him and the people even saw the friends, but they could not do anything. They didn't come. Ajiri. Has he blocked his ear? Or maybe he's in the bathroom. Hello, where are you? Hello? Where are you? Please let me open the door. I think Gospel is at the door. Thank you. Sorry, one of my friends is coming around, so I wanted the other one to can open. Let me read the comments. The friend come up. Oh, this Tapiwa Makore story. Ooh, man, I've been going on this Tapiwa Makore story. Such a horrible one. So wasn't he a sports player? He was a sports player. He played sports. Did he even play? His dad and his parents, they have the sports get together. So I don't think he was usually involved, but he played football. I hate when innocent people get hurt. Well, yeah. The what the how do I put it? Why did not arrest them for? They couldn't identify them. The CCTV footage wasn't very clear. The CCTV footage wasn't very clear. It was pretty pitch dark, so they could not identify any one of them. The link for the just search the video is not available, so it was just me explaining, so you won't get much. But it's the Toritseju Emmanuel. Toritseju, do I have to type it? Someone please type it for her. I don't know how to spell Toritseju. I mean, I can spell it, but there's no comment here to be able to type it. So talk about your personal horror experience. Come on. Come on. The Tapiwa Makure story, I don't know. It's a very graphic one, and it's a little boy for that matter. A little boy. By the uncle. Yeah, this is my apartment. My personal horror experience, it's how do I put it? What's up? Sorry, when you were calling, I was live. That's why I kept ending the call. Alright, I'll be with you in a moment. Okay. Close it gently, please. You have to okay. Just it's okay. This is embarrassing for you. A friend of mine just came to spend the weekend. But don't worry, this one's, at least if they kill me, you guys know who and who is here, right? But don't worry, they're cool people. I believe I know them. I know the ones that can kill me. I know my friends that are capable of killing me. Those ones don't come here. Ooh, yeah, that story of the shop boy. Oh my god, that one also happened in Abuja. Abuja is a very crazy place. The crime that happened in Abuja is almost like it's happening in another country. Really different and really similar. Watching from South Carolina. Thank you, Kennedy. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. That music producer and his friend, there's still no update on that story. Is no update. I don't know how people would commit such horrifying murder and then there will be no updates. Someone could see their face, so no. I don't want to give them attention. I won't give them attention, but don't worry. If anything happens, they will come up in the news. You will see them in the news. You'll see their face. You'll see their face in the news. Don't mind me. One of them, I think, is watching too. So, thank you, Mark from London. So, truly love your videos. Namako, you're good at what you're doing. Stay blessed. Thank you from Zambia. Daniel, so much code. Where are you? Because I always see you like this. My air condition is on. And the fan is also on, so it feels really cold. I'm beginning to even feel tired. My eyes are getting red and watery, and it's because of the lights. I have another light behind. That's a light. Then there is one up here. Let me see if I can tilt the camera for you guys to see. So that's one of the ring lights. Hey, I don't go hook. Busy. It all hook. Okay, it's back. Sorry guys, my tripod had a malfunction. All right, Daniel, ain't you scared like creepy with all these horrors? Like, do you do this? More blessing, thank you. I don't really get scared. I've passed that stage. I really don't get scared. Most of the times, my problem or my fear would be I don't really get scared anymore. I don't. I can't say I get scared. Even when I started, I wasn't getting scared. I was just I just want to get the information right. I'll get the update and hope justice is served. I really hope justice, because most times some of the stories get personal and I get angry because the things people are doing is unbelievable. So that's it. The Ekosodi ritual killing, nothing. The boys were arrested, but they were the friends that took the boy to the river. They were taken into custody, but you know, I don't think they will hold them responsible. It's a drowning incident, so I don't think anything. You have to prove they did money ritual, and if they ever did, the boys had enough time to clean their slate. So that's it. Oh man, guys, we've been on. For those of you joining, I wanted to let you guys know that this was what we came here to show you guys. We had our plec for 100,000 subscribers. We're at 300 now, I think. So maybe with time we'll get more. We'll continue to be consistent. We have more things coming to the channel. I'm planning on making more movies, more short films, so that we can improve on how we make our content. We'll continue doing our documentaries. And so why do you lock your door? I lock my door because, you know, just in case the devil decides to roam past. I don't know if you get. So that's why. And I sleep without clothes on, so I have to lock the door. Yeah, we hit 1 million together. Thank you, hey. So that's it. Thank you guys so much. YouTube finally recognized us. Let me tell you guys how I actually got this plaque. So I know you're supposed to get a plaque, but I was told YouTube will be the one to inform you. But I never got the information. And we're past 100,000 subscribers. It was only at 200,000. I was like, why hasn't YouTube messaged me about this? Or giving me a notification at least. I wasn't seeing a notification. Then I saw another creator, I think Kirikou. Kirikou had his own and he had 100. And I was like, Kirikou has gotten his. How come I haven't gotten mine? So I texted YouTube and I messaged them and they were like, okay, they will check. And when they checked, they were like, oh, wow, you're actually qualified for the plaque. And that they'll send it immediately. And that was it. Yay, I got mine. Sometimes you have to fight for what's yours, right? So thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. This is for all of us. This is for all of us. This is all of you here. Although we'll get more for the rest of us. The rest 300,000. But you guys, I'm so grateful. I am thankful. And I'm getting ready to end the live. See, we almost did for 88 minutes. This is interesting. This is the longest I've spoken. Even on TikTok, I don't think I say this much. So guys, let's call it a night. Another time I'll come live. We're going to get a story. And we're going to get a topic. And we're going to chat more. Good. So, okay, yeah, somebody was asking about the story. So this Oliver Lontana has written his name, the Tori Sergio Emmanuel case. It's just a story. The CCTV footage is not out. But if you want me to explain the CCTV footage for you, it's explained there. And you can get the mental picture. I've lost it, but the police said it shouldn't be released. Even then, I spoke to his brothers. Because Tori Sergio has twin brothers, 2 of them. And we chatted on Instagram. Then, that loss really broke them. Because after that day, they stopped talking on Instagram. And they were surprised I saw the CCTV footage because they know that the police ordered for them not to release it. Up until now, no justice. So, thank you. Someone is asking if I'm still a virgin. Come on, that is not a nice... Oh, Lord. I'm not going... I don't know. I don't know if that is an appropriate question. I'm keeping myself for the Lord. All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Let's call it a night. See my friend. So one of my friend that just came that came here now is commenting. So that's him down there about people. So you guys wanted to know my friend that came in case if he's going to come to my room and stab me. He's there. He's the one that is about people and music. That is him there. He's the one, he sings. So in case anything happens to me, go and hold him. Go and hold him and arrest him. All right, thank you guys. Take care. Let's get the bye-bye, Daniel. We already said that, so all right. Let's get it. Bye, Daniel. Bye. Say bye. See you next time. Hello, take care. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. After we get like, okay, we're 100, so we'll get like 10 goodbye and 10 see you. We'll call it a night or a day, depending on where you are. So we're getting it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Epupa. Thank you, Sogo. Thank you, Matilda. Thank you, Paulina. Bongiwe, oh, she's been here all day. Anita Dera, thank you. Epupa, Thelma, Lati, Queen Kaya, Elizabeth, Mamo Chabo. We have Megays, Oliver Lontana, Shirey Palmer, Toibat, Mr. Oliver from Ajegunle. Kofi, Rosemary, Hadi, Rugi. Oh, you guys, thank you guys so much. Jaina Paul, thank you. Hadi, Chiamaka, Shirey. The love, I'm grateful. Thank you guys. So I did this entering, but they said it's a bad thing, so we're gonna do the piece. So thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Cece, and thank you, Wild Marco. Anonymous. Matilda and Jonah. You guys, victory.